What is going on, Easy Agent Pro family? In a previous video that I created, I went over 3 ads that anybody can run from the very beginner real estate agent all the way up to the seasoned agent that's looking to expand their business with some online leads and online Facebook generation. So in this video, I'm going to be going more in depth into seller leads and how you're going to create the landing page using Easy Agent Pro so that you can get sellers that'll go to your page and give you their contact information in exchange for a home seller's guide where they can use it to get information about how to get the most amount of money for their home in the least amount of time with this home seller's guide. And once again, this is something that any agent can do. So let's get right into creating the landing page. So as you guys can see, I'm using a fresh install of Easy Agent Pro. I'm doing this so that anybody that is starting out in real estate, they can see it's something that they can do, and without any leads, any listings, anything like that, they can get started and start getting business. So we're going to start on our dashboard page and we're going to go over to apps. And once we're in the apps tab, after this loads up, we're going to go and create a squeeze page. So squeeze pages are pretty much a page that people are going to go to and give you their contact information. As you can see, when you first go into Easy Agent Pro, they have a few that are already created for you that you can use straight from there. But today we're going to be creating a brand new one. So we're going to click on Add New. Go from here, and we're already going to be on the form tab, and as you can see that there are tons of templates that you can use for different squeeze pages. I'm going to be going more into more of them down the line, but today we're going to start off with the guide giveaway with big image squeeze page. So I'm going to click on this and get over to this squeeze page. So let's go over this page and everything that is on it. So starting off over here on the left hand side, you're going to want your leads to receive a download. This is where you're going to have them get the actual home seller's guide itself. So there are 2 ways that you can do this. You can either have them downloaded, or you can have them redirected to another page where you have your home seller's guide or any other document that you want hosted on already. So if you want them to go to a second website, you can have them redirected there, and all you're doing is inserting the actual link that you're having them redirected to after they give you their contact information, or they can download it directly from the website after they input their contact information. And that's what we're going to be doing here. So let me go ahead and input the home seller's guide that I have into here. And as you're going to see, you see what you're giving away. You click on this and you just dropped your selected file in here. All right, and as you can see, the home seller's guide is uploading. And now that it's done, just choose media, and you are done with uploading your document into the actual website and the actual squeeze page itself. Click on the little check mark and you are good to go when it comes to that. Now let's go over here to the actual page itself. Now you can change the logo up here, which I would recommend, seeing as how you can put your own logo for whatever your brokerage is, or if you have your own specific logo, you can put this here. All you have to do is click on it and upload your own. I'm not going to do that for this one, but this is exactly where you do it. It's just as simple as where you would input the downloadable PDF for the actual home seller's guide. So that would go right here. From there, you can go over to the top right hand corner where it says questions. You can call, you can put your phone number right here, and they can reach out to you there. After you've done that, you can change the background image as well. You can put, right now they just have a couch sitting there, but you can change it to whatever you would like. Me personally, I'm going to input a skyline picture of my city, just so you can see what this would look like. And just so you can see, it will be just as simple as when I uploaded the actual document. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, and so you see the skyline is actually uploaded to the page. Let's go ahead and choose that image, and there you go. I have the skyline to my city right there. All right, so now that that is taken care of, we can move on to the actual content on the page itself. So I'm going to leave the free ebook guide alone because this pretty much explains exactly what is going on here. Next, we're going to move over to this headline that says the ultimate guide to buying your first home in Phoenix. So going in here, we're going to make some quick changes to ultimate guide to selling your home fast. And it is literally just that simple to make those changes. Click on the check mark and you are good to go. Let's change these little bits right here We're gonna change the photo here to the picture that I'm using for the website. We can upload that right there. Change the name from by Robert LaPraise to by Michael Hicks. Click the little check mark. So now let's change the copy right here. It says, as a new home buyer, it is easy to get overwhelmed with the 1,000,001 things you have to think about. I created this free guide to help you along the way. Inside, you will find everything you need to help you find a home that you love. Now, this would be great for a first-time home buyer's guide. However, we are working with sellers, so let's make some quick changes to this. So let's change this first part to, if you're looking to sell your house, it is easy to get overwhelmed with the 1,000,001 things you have to think about. I created this free guide to help you along the way. Inside, you will find everything you need to help you find. And so let's change this last part. Inside, you will find everything that you need to help you sell your home for the most amount of money in the least amount of time. Exclamation point. Click on the checkbox and you are good to go. It is just that simple. So now we are over here to the to where they put their contact information in the contact form. And I'm gonna make some changes right here. There's two trains of thoughts. For some people are saying, oh, people are only gonna put their contact information in if they're serious. And you have other people that say that if you're having people put in too much information, then they're just going to not give you their information at all. I tend to believe that I would rather have more people give me their information and have a few of them be tire kickers and maybe possibly work with some of them down the line, as opposed to having people click off because they don't want to input too much information. So I personally hide the phone number tab, and then the how soon are you looking to move, I hide this wild card as well. Now this one is a wild card. You can change this question to whatever it is that you want it to be if you wanted to have an additional question here. So saying how soon are you looking to move, this could also be changed to how soon are you looking to sell your house. If I can spell today. Sell your house. All right, click on the check mark, and that would be the question that they would have to answer right here. However, I'm not doing this on this ad. This is something that you can do. However, it's not something that I would be doing on this ad. And so it would be hidden right there. And that would be it. All it would be collecting would be their first and last name and their email. And then as soon as I get them into my database, into my CRM, I would be reaching out to them via email and have them to my drip campaign to start reaching out to them to potentially build a relationship to turn them into an actual client. So after you input all of that, you can go over here down to this side where you can get more granular with the back end sort of things that you want to do. So by clicking on this, this is where you are going to be inserting the pixel settings. Since this would be a Facebook ad, I would be wanting to track the views as well as the leads that this gets from Facebook. So that's one way, that's one less thing that you have to worry about, and one more piece of analytical information that you can look at. After that, you could go over to the path and you could set up with your drip campaign or how you want to follow up with this sort of lead. This would be a seller, so I would click on the sellers tab and I would go from there. After that, you are pretty much done with your landing page. It's taken less than 10 minutes to do. It's all from scratch and very simple. After that, click on save. So name it Seller's Guide. Click next, and this would be your link to get to it. Click publish. And now that it's building it out, you are good to go. All I would have to do right here is click on the copy link, and it would copy the link to my clipboard, and click on done, and you're good to go. That is everything that comes down to making a actual squeeze page for your home seller's guide. It is very simple, and it is something that anybody that's just starting out in real estate or somebody that's all the way up to the more senior personnel can actually do. Now, if you like this video, be sure to leave it a like down below. It definitely helps our channel to grow. Be sure to comment any questions that you may have. We're going to be answering them in the comment section below. If you missed the previous video going over the Facebook ad itself and 2 other ads that any real estate agent can run, it's going to be listed in the description box below. And also be sure to subscribe so you're not missing out on any of the other videos that we're putting out on this channel. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, my name is Michael Hicks. I'll see you guys in the next video.